What's good, guys? I know it's been a long week and you're probably feeling tense and you're probably feeling sore, but I'm here with a great full body stretch to help ease tension out of your muscles and to have you move it as freely and as loose as possible. We're also here to improve our mobility and our flexibility, okay? So stay with me. I'm going to be guiding you through this full body stretch and I'm going to be giving you verbal cues just to help you along the way, okay? Nice and easy, just relaxing the mind and relaxing the body. In these moments, I normally close my eyes. You don't have to. We're going to take a deep inhale through the nose, reaching our hands above our head. And we're going to slowly exhale through our mouths as we bring our arms back down to our side. And again, deep inhale through the nose. Hand goes above the head. And just exhaling through the mouth, bringing our hands back down to the side. Once again, deep inhale through the nose, reaching the hands above the head. And as we exhale, we're just going to pull our arms over to the side. Keep your chest up. From there, we're just going to change over to the other side. Back to the middle, we're going to take another deep breath in. I want you to breathe in, really reach those fingertips up to the ceiling. And this time we're just going to forward fold, reaching down to our toes. And again, deep breath in, raising those hands above the head, reaching up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, just forward fold, reaching those hands down to the toes. Keeping the knees as straight as possible. Really just embrace that stretch that's coming at the back of the legs, the hamstrings mainly, the lower back. Once more, deep breath in through the nose, reaching your hands above the head. And as you exhale last time, just forward fold and reaching down towards the mat. From here, we're just going to let our hands sway side to side. Just from one outside of the feet to the next. Again, we're just working those hamstrings and just opening up that lower back. Nice. Try just to relax the body, relax the mind, don't tense. From there, we're going to get back to the middle. I want you to step the right leg forward onto your heel, and we're just going to bring our toes towards our shin. So I'm on the right side. I'm using my right hand to pull my right toe towards my shin. I'm just getting a nice stretch behind the back of the leg, so your calf muscles all the way up into your hamstrings. And from there, we're just going to change over to the other side, the left. The more you pull those toes towards the shin, the more you're going to feel that stretch at the back of your legs. And I'm also using my other hand just to make sure I'm keeping my knee nice and straight. I want you to just raise the chest, give it a little shake off, because we're going to go again over to the right side, extending that leg, hands just coming on the sole of the feet and just pulling those toes towards the body. Nice. From there, just change over to the other side. And again, we're just holding the sole of our feet and we're just pulling our toes towards. Excellent. From there, I know some of the balance might be a little bit off, but I just want you to get the quads now. So we did the back of the legs, we're going to get the front of our legs, which are quads. And I just want you to get that right leg in the hand. And just embrace that stretch that's coming on the front of the legs. The quads, if you can get your hands out just for a little balance. If you're really struggling with balance, you can hold on to a stable surface and that should help you. From there, we're just going to change over to the other side. Nice, find your balance. And just work through these stretches, nice and easy. Just give me the best effort you can. Not really looking for perfection. I'm just looking for a good effort. Excellent stuff. We're going to change over to the other side. Once again, this time we're going to get deeper into the stretch by hinging forward. This is going to bring in bits of the hip flexors involved. We're still getting the quads. Excellent. Try focusing on a still spot. That should help with the balance. And from there, we're just going to change over to the other side. Nice. Even if you drop your leg, just get back up and just keep going. Excellent. From there, I just want you to shake the legs off. Open the legs as wide as you're comfortable, and then we're just going to hinge from our hips all the way, dropping our palms down to the mat. Those knees I want straight. And we're just embracing that stretch that's coming at the back of the legs. As I said, this is a full body stretch, so what I want you to do with your wrists, I just want you to turn them invertly and then back towards. So we're going to turn them in towards the body, and then we're going to turn them away from the body. Just nice and easy. Just take your time and just pedal in those wrists. We're getting a nice stretch on the forearm. Right up there. From there, we're just going to go over to our left leg. We're going to hold our left feet, and we're going to try and bring our head towards our knee. Don't worry if your head can't touch your knee. That's just a point of reference. From there, we're just going to change over to the other side. We're going to get back to the middle. We're going to walk our hands in, and we're just trying to get them as far back as we can. I know you're feeling that stretch in the back of the legs, which is really good. From there, just bring them back one more time over to that left leg. And we're just bringing our head towards our knee as best as we can. And from there, just change over to the other side. With our hands over to the right side, we're just going to switch our body, and we're just going to be down into a low lunge. Okay? Keep the hips nice and low. I'm just going to hold this position for a few seconds in the low lunge. From there, we're going to take the leg back, down dog, and we're going to just change over to the other side. Again, keeping the hips nice and low and just working through this low lunge stretch. Throughout every movement, I just want you to keep breathing as we work through them. From there, we're just going to get the legs back, down dog, and we're just alternating those legs at the back, just pedaling them down so our feet can be flat on the mat. Nice and easy. Keep pedaling those legs. From there, we're going to lunge forward, low lunge forward, and just go into our spinal rotation, getting our hands up, fingertips towards the ceiling. Nice. Coming down, down dog, over to the other side, and we're just hitting the spinal rotation over on the other side. Excellent stuff. From there, we're going back into down dog. One more pedal, one more set of pedaling the legs. Nice and easy. And then we're just gonna round on our toes, dropping our hips all the way down to the mat. Deep breath in through the nose as we press up. And exhale down to the mat. And again, deep breath in as we press up. Chest nice and proud. Relax the shoulders. Relax the shoulders. If your shoulders are up here, they're in the wrong position. I just want you to bring them nice and low. Bring the chest as high as you can. And exhale down to the mat. One more time, deep breath in through the nose. Breathe in. Raise the chest nice and high. Relax shoulders. And exhaling down to the mat. From there, we're just going to press our body back over into child's pose. Hands fully extended on the mat. We're just in our child's pose. Keep on breathing. Deep breath in through the nose. Slow exhale out through the mouth. From our child's pose, we're going to go into a dynamic cat-cow. So it's just going to be a cat-cow, but it's going to be nice and dynamic, creating nice wave-like motions with the body. Big arch in the lower back, rounding the shoulders at the top and just there, going through the movement. Syncing our breathing with the movement as we go, as we come up, we're just going to breathe in. Rounding the shoulders and just exhaling as we go down. We'll breathe in, round as we go down. Just give me a few more reps of this. Make sure you're working the arch at the bottom and rounding the shoulders at the top. And last one, just doing a big roll in, and we're just going to walk our hands back and we're just sitting. Deep breath in through the nose and exhale. Deep breath in through the nose and exhale. From there, we're just going to go into our sitting position. Legs fully extended on the mat. Chest nice and proud, core engaged. We just take a deep inhale through the nose. Hand goes above the head. And as we exhale, reaching forward, folding over to the toes. And from there, we're just going to work our hands down to the ankle. Again, try keeping those knees as straight as you can, as straight as possible. If you can't get there, you can create a strap with either a towel or a belt, just to help us get into these stretches. Deep breath in through the nose, raise the chest up. Hand goes above the head. And we're just exhaling, reaching down to the toes, and just walking the hands down to the back of our heel. And then from there, another deep breath in. And exhale. Both hands this time go over to the right leg. Holding the right leg, we're just going to reach back and bring the right leg up. Keeping it as straight as we can. Keeping our chest nice and proud. We're just giving the hamstring a nice big stretch. I want both hands to hold the soles of the feet. And just embracing that stretch that we're feeling. Don't mind if the legs are shaking, that's perfectly normal. As long as you're not experiencing any itching or burning sensation, we're good. Going over to the other side. And you might also realize that one side is a little bit tighter than the other. That's our natural body imbalance. That's perfectly fine as well, but we've got to work through it. Nice. Bring that leg down. We're going to cross our left leg over our right, hugging the top, and we're just turning into this. From there, what I want you to pay attention to is pulling that knee towards the chest as we hug. Pull, turning, square on to the mat. There, relax, change over to the other side. Nice. You should feel this in your lower back a bit, and you should feel it in your glutes. The more you pull that knee towards the chest, the more of the stretch in the glutes you're gonna get. Nice. Just bring the legs back over. Right there. We're just gonna bring the knees together and we're just gonna roll onto our mat. Hugging the top of the legs and pulling our knees down towards our body. Give those ankles a little rotation. Get those little clicks and clacks out the ankles. Yep, there we are. From there, we're going to drop our left leg down to the mat. Just rest the soles on the mat. You can keep the knees bent. And we're going to keep the right leg straight, walking our hands up the back of the right leg to reach behind our heel. Keeping the legs as straight as possible. Just like that. Again, don't mind the shaking. It's perfectly normal. Just keep breathing, deep breaths in through your nose and exhaling through the mouth. Change over to the other side. Nice. Excellent. From there, we're just going to bring the right leg across the body, and we're keeping our upper back and shoulders on the mat. So the right leg comes across the body, our left hand comes there and put our knees down to the ground, but we want to make sure our upper back and shoulder stays on the mat. So shoulder stays down. This is a great stretch for the lower back. A while ago I just had a few cracks when I did it, which is great. From there, just change over to the other side. So the left leg crosses over the body, the right hand pulls it down, upper back and shoulder stays on the mat. Nice. From there, we're just gonna roll onto our side. Once you're secured on your side, you're just going to bring yourself up to a sitting position. We're going to take 3 final breaths just to end our awesome stretch. I hope you enjoyed it. Starting with our hands over our heart. As we breathe in through our nose, our hands are going to reach up towards the ceiling, breathing in. And exhale. And again, deep breath in through the nose, hand goes above the head. And exhale. And the last breath of this session, as you breathe in through the nose, I want you to take in all the goodness that life has to offer. Love, joy, peace, and happiness to you and your family. And as we exhale, we expel our negativities from our ways, our fears, our doubts, our worries, anything negative that we don't want. Thank you yourself for a wonderful week and a wonderful session. I just want you to say namaste and just give yourself a round of applause. That's all the time we have for today, okay? I hope you enjoyed that. If you do, make sure to let me know down in the comments below and share this with the stiffest person that you know, because I want to help them this year. Until next time, go with peace, love, and blessing.